Okay, I'm back. I don't know where I was in my story. But yeah, we basically did the smog place. Light came on. So now I gotta basically, it's either pay $200, get a new thermostat, because apparently that's what it's telling me, which would be a good idea. Or basically, I've already deleted the code. I just need to like drive a couple miles, 25 to 75, which is really annoying. I just want this done. I just want it over with. It's been like going since like last month, and I don't want to have to like continue driving. I just don't. I mean, if anything, it's not bad. I just want it done. Which I think is fairly understandable, I hope. I've been doing so much driving. I don't like driving, mind you. Like, okay, yeah, I have a car. Doesn't mean I like driving. I just basically want to get from house to work, and that's it. I don't want to be off the road any longer than I need to. So now I just have this added thing that needs to be done in order to get this done with. And, you know, theoretically, I don't expect to have this car for like a whole nother year, so like buying a new thermostat or whatever the hell it is not gonna be a very good idea. At least I don't think so. Look at all of these fine and stellar stuffs. Lovely. We actually did it! Come on, those things aren't even a challenge anymore. Stay on guard! The fog's getting thicker and thicker. Yeah, you don't want to get lost in the fog and picked off one by one. Let's head inside. Right, let's keep moving. Oh boy. Nothing here, huh? I'm sensing something awful from somewhere underneath us. We better start heading down. Don't scare me like that! What was that? It sounded like someone's phone. Sorry about that. It was mine. Yeah, mine too. It's a message? Wait, seriously? Who's it from? And how's that possible? Yeah, what's it say? What the? This doesn't make any sense. It's just a string of random symbols. I can't read mine either. It's kind of creepy. You know, I got a garbled message when I was investigating the shrine too. You didn't think to mention that until now? That's important information. Well, it was all nonsense. It only happened once. I thought it was nothing. I got a garbled text when I was here too. Does this all just be coincidence? This happened before. No, this isn't the first time this has happened. Oh yeah? Now that you mentioned it, you're right. Only we never knew what to make of it. So you think this could be significant? It does seem important. The Master's our top priority now. Let's focus on him. Yeah, you're right. Let's go, everybody. I don't know, I think that garbled message might be pretty darn important if you ask me. At least, you know, that's my interpretation. Alright, so now we can go into Undershrine. Oh, what the hell? I'm kind of scared why there's just a peacock there. I just want to find out, guys. Just give me one moment. Oh my god, it's just the peacocks. Why is it just the peacocks? And they're all freaking data, so this is like a good place to like train virus, I guess. Maybe that's the point. We can put you, we can put you, we can put you. Why not? We'll put you just to get this up and done with. We can put you. I think this is actually kind of funny. Give me a moment, guys. God dang, look at all those peacocks on the right. Holy hell. And we're back. That was interesting. Alright, Undershrine, let's go!
Shh! Akuma, quiet! What is it? There's something nearby, and it's getting closer.
Hello? Oh, it's another Kenzoku! There it is! Eesh, I do not like this area. How many can we put down?
4!
Gosh dang. So the reason I have Metal Seedramon, right? Or at least why I'm training up Metal Seed. Look at that. Reduces damage taken 4 ranks. That's a good defensive ability. And he has decent range. And honestly, his stats are pretty magnificent. Like, look at, I mean, it's under Agumon's, of course, but like, that's because Agumon has been through a lot of augmentation. Yeah, let's go ahead, tag it, and then this. And let's see, who else? Kabuterimon? No. We'll go ahead with our Bancho Stickmon. Hails ye! Always nice. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest there. I don't want that, actually. There's a Kenzoku kind of like... Day. Okay, so I'm gonna do this a little bit manually for a little while. Bro, I love Eb. I actually did not like Ebenwu very much, but like using Ebenwu is amazing. Like, look at that HP stat. Look at that HP. Thing is just that like. I do very much like Ceresmon Medium. Because, like, it's very good. It's very nice. Of course, there are other things as well that would be just as good. I do also really enjoy the War Greymon, to be honest. Like, yes, give me. But he has such a huge freaking AoE. It's great. Like Bancho Stingmon. I mean, like, speed, phenomenal. Attack and special attack, phenomenal. Great defenses, lovely. Raises physical defense and special defense 1 rank. Moderate chance of raising random stat 1 rank. And special attack 1 rank when HP drops a certain amount. Phenomenal. All around, very good. Now, Thing is, can I find some? No. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this. Antibiotic. And then we get stuff like that. And it just does not feel like it should be like... Okay, so... It just does not feel like that should be in a chest roughly around this area, I feel. Dude, I love Bancho Stingmon. The simple fact that he can do that type of like status effects just like with like one move, it's very nice. I'm gonna end turn because I don't want to accidentally get rid of that paralysis. I want to make sure that they're able to do the most amount of damage that I can possibly get with them. Ooh. Like seriously, look at that HP and look at the damage he did. He didn't do too much. Lovely. Ooh, are you weak to water? No. He isn't really weak to water either, but he's weak to fire, which is what all that damage was. But I can basically... I can do this! Oh wait, I don't really need to like be doing this. I can just let the... I'm just gonna let the auto battle take care of it. Oh. Oh, and looks like he's paralyzed. The one weakness. But this one's dead. He's just like in a very nice defensive spot right there. What the hell? But hey, how you guys doing? Hope you all are doing very, very lovely. Very good indeed. Like, I don't know. I just got kind of like a talk with my mom, right? And I don't know. If anything, it's a little personal, so I won't include it here, but like, it kind of comes down to along the lines of kind of comes down across to like the lines of, I'm trying to think of like the best way to say this, right? About not necessarily coming across as angry. What are you doing? You're just off in like you're the farthest away from like the enemy you can possibly be, and you're just like raising your defenses. That's why I don't give them moves like that. That's right. Not seeming like you are angry about having other people use accounts like Amazon and Walmart. And it's not so much that, like, you know, I'm angry. What the hell? And it's not so much that, like, you know, I'm angry. It's just that, like, it's like I'm not angry that they're using my accounts, right? I'm not angry. I guess I just really seem because like I'll let them use my accounts. If it was a problem, I would not let them use it. Here I am kind of getting into it. But I just have a very serious disposition sometimes. Like, yeah, sure, like, I'm happy, I'm go lucky, and You know, lately it's more along the lines of I'm annoyed. I'm like basically like this and that and whatnot, and I don't think they fully understand, right? That like I have to deal with people every single day, right? And that these people really, really bug me. And so like I do fully get that, you know, you should always help out family, and you know, family has always been my first priority. Always has been, always will. I just wanted to let Rio finish his sentence there. So, you know, yeah, what I'm trying to say is I'm very stressed out. Maybe that makes me seem a lot more angry than I typically am. Because I do want to be happy. I do want to be go-lucky. I do want to, like, continue doing all that. And sure, yeah, like, I'm like that when I'm playing my games. And that's because I really enjoy my games. The games are, like, the one thing that basically I can do, right? Where I'm at ease. I'm not dealing with other people. I'm just dealing with me, myself, and what's on the screen. I do know that, like, I should probably get a lot... I want to say that, like, I should get a lot better with, like, being happy, go lucky. I don't think that's the right way to go about it. Like, sure, I'm stressed out the wazoo. I'm gonna put it right out there. I'm stressed out the wazoo. And, you know, maybe that's what makes me seem, you know, very, like, angry about people. But, like, ultimately, and I'm not good at, like, you know, talking to others, right? Like, I can talk to you guys because you're on the opposite side of the screen and whatnot. I can't talk to my mother the way that I want to, because every single time that we have a talk, right? And she doesn't realize that she basically has these mannerisms where she likes to shut people down without knowing it. There have been a couple of conversations that I've tried having with her where she told me to be quiet and mind my own business. I don't like talking to her. I don't. It's a complicated relationship. I love the heck out of her, but talking to her is definitely very difficult. That's fine. It got personal. I'm sorry. Either way. Looks like the enemies have toughened up their guard. Yeah, but thanks to those sovereign protections, they're blowing right through them. I bet even the Master's no match for us now. Let's pick up the pace. Hey, don't get carried away. We're up against the so-called ruler of this world. You gotta be super careful. I'm not about to lose everything because we got too reckless. Oh, come on, Rio. With all we've been through, are you still such a coward? It's not even about that. I could go either way on this one. Should we move cautiously or be more daring? Stop arguing. I can see where you're both coming from on this. We shouldn't be arguing right now. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Forget it. Let's just keep moving. Now we go deep under the shrine. Look at all of that. Holy cow. Man, we've been up against nothing but small fries. Does the Master think so little of us? There's a reason he hasn't come out to fight us himself. He's bound deep below the ground. But is he? Some kind of shut-in? I mean, if that's the case, why not just lock him away? You don't understand. As long as the Master rules, this world will continue on a path of destruction, and we'll never get Miyuki back. Oh, I get it. So this is more like a siege. He's not shutting himself in, he's holding himself up. The next floor down is the last. There should be some sort of hidden door somewhere. Well, let's start by heading down. Yeah, who's gonna come out and play this time? Watch it be like Piedmon. Oh, wow. Shh, I hear something. Come on, everyone. Let's ambush them this time. Ooh. Look at us getting brave and bold. Lovely. I do hate how the story missions only really limit you to, like... I mean, like, for the most part, it's 4. It's not all the time, but, like, it very much is, like, a good number of time. Yeah, we'll just kind of... We'll go with what we got right here. Why not? We got our most... or 3... Like 3 most powerful and someone I'm training up. Why not? So many battles, though. Jeez. And definitely when it comes down to the master, I'm not going to let auto battle run because I just feel like that's kind of cheap. I want to feel the power. Oh my god, why did that do so little to its HP? Level 79. That's actually really scary. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. You know, I also see why I probably skipped the other treasure chests. See, now it made it awkward. I'm so sorry. But basically, I don't know what else to talk about because it's a little awkward now. Either way, I don't know. I want to ask, you know, whether or not you guys think, you know, is that right? Is that wrong? And, you know, I wouldn't mind asking because I'm always looking for, like, you know, whether or not, like, whether or not my mentality is at a point where, like, it's good? I don't think that's the way I want to put it. Basically, I'm trying to make sure that, like... No, trying to make sure it's the wrong way to go about it. Or, it might not even... I don't know. But... it's up to you guys, if you want to or not. I don't expect you to say yay or nay. And it's definitely not the question of the day. I'll let you guys know that right now. I don't even know if there has been a question of the day. Holy hell. Like with what was recorded yesterday, what's recorded now, I don't know. 1 HP of damage, holy hell. And see, like, the crazy thing is that, like, that right there is from, you know, an enemy whose physical attacks are actually really, really strong. I mean, everyone has like their own different like idea of what's moral and like. Don't you think that's kind of weird, right? That, you know, morality has such differing opinions on what is and what is not moral. I think it's kind of cool. Kind of difficult, really. Like, I do know that, for the most part, I am a very lazy person. And I like to take my laziness and kind of do things. But, like, overall, I do feel like I have, like, a decent morality to myself. But what I think is moral might not be moral to somebody else, and that, to me, is just kind of wild. They are all weak to, like, light, and none of my attacks really do a lot to these guys. That is absolutely great. I just really want to try and get that chest. I think maybe I should leave that to Bancho Stingmon. I'll probably leave that to Bancho Stingmon. Like, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and take freaking the Haru enemy dude, right? Like, he sees what he's doing as a justified morally thing to do, right? Or who knows, maybe he doesn't. Oh, this poor freaking Metal Seadramon is just getting bullied. So sad. Well, if we think about it, maybe like his rage, his anger, he sees that it is the right or maybe like a very justified thing for him to do. But, like, you know, his friends and, you know, his friends, however, see it, you know, the other way. It's not moral, it's not good. And so they try to stop it. However, they can't just kill their friend because they think it's morally wrong. Because they still really like their friend. Their friend... This Haru person is their friend. They can't kill him because that would be wrong. Oh, look, a fresh snakehead. That was their... I mean, those are really good, but altogether, I'd rather have had something else. Okay, so now this is kind of like a situation where I'm getting really sick and tired of these guys. It's Ebb and Wu time. Mugen! There we go. Now they're gonna start attacking their friends. Lovely. I love it. It's so bad. I'm gonna do 92. Oh god. Either way, so like, yeah, they think it's morally wrong for them to kill their friend, so they seal him instead. And by doing so, what ends up happening is that they let the cycle of hatred kind of continue. It gives you know, the Haru guy, you know, a lot of time to really think and kind of focus on his hatred. Or maybe it could have definitely have given him some time in order to think about what this hatred is really for. You know, maybe somehow pacifying him down the line. either way, you know, and either way, like, that's just kind of like what's going down between him, you know, and his inner demon, which to him is his sister. His sister is his inner demon, because she locked him up, she put him away, and for that she must pay. But we also know that, you know, you shouldn't make decisions in anger, because anger can definitely always make things worse. However, the opposite can also be said, right? Like, you don't just throw your anger out the window. Anger is something that, you know, yeah, maybe it's not seen as like a good emotion, but anger is just a part of you as any other emotion, so it's not exactly a healthy thing to really get rid of anger. Because if you just get rid of anger, then basically, you know, you're gonna like, if you build up anger, what ends up happening is that you are not going to be able to, how do I say this? Think about it like frickin', think about it kind of like sadness from that one movie. What is it? The one about the emotions. Ellie, I think, was the child's name. Inside Out, right? Like, Happiness kind of thought that, you know, sadness was not so much a good emotion than, you know, happiness or being scared, being disgusted, and, you know, all that jazz, right? And so anytime that sadness was like put into a position where, you know, sadness needed to be felt, happiness or happy, whatever the heck they called her, you know, what ends up happening is that happiness just kind of pushes her away and, you know, lets another emotion kind of like take over, which is not a very healthy thing to do. You need to feel sad. You need to release those emotions. Mind you, I'm not a freaking therapist. And everything that I'm saying could very well be wrong. But I'm trying to explain it in the best way I possibly can. In a way that basically I know. You know? Maybe in a way that, like, maybe you know I know. Either way. And so, with that being said, that, you know, basically, where it's kind of in the exact same realm of thinking. Anger is necessary to a specific degree, and if you can't get out your anger and you let it fester up and you let it grow, then basically you're dealing with like one gigantic ball of fury that you cannot quell. And that just builds up and up and up and up and up until finally it bursts, and you do something that basically either you didn't want to do or something very bad might happen, you know? Who knows? Who knows what that thing could be? Maybe you accidentally hurt someone, maybe you hurt a loved one, maybe, you know, it gets very worse, you know? And that's why you have to let anger out in a healthy amount. Yeah. So this enemy Haru guy is just kind of like the, you know, ultimate discussion on why holding on to hatred is bad for you. Because then you want to destroy the world. This is it. I have no doubt. According to Renamon, this is the location of the final shrine, where the master awaits. Professor? You may not have any doubt, but this is a dead end. Just the rock wall up ahead. Where's that door? Renamon, where's that hidden door you mentioned? I don't know. It's probably hard to find. There wouldn't be much of a hidden door. Then how did you get here in the first place? What? And how are we supposed to find it?
Takuma! I'm sensing something really bad somewhere behind this rock.
Behind the rock? There is no mistaking it. It has more concentrated version of what we felt outside.
It's clearly coming from the master.
How are we supposed to shift this rock? It doesn't seem possible. You guys got Digimon, come on. And if we can, then we got no way to continue moving forward. What now? Allow us to fulfill this role for you. Byakko guy! It's you! All four of you! This seal was made by the sovereign monsters. We are connected to them, and can break it. So, does that mean that when we played the very first route, where Kaito was the bad guy, does that mean that, like, the master killed all four of these guys and was able to, like, break the seal? Because I don't see any other way that this can work. You will undo the seal. Are you prepared for what happens next? Oh, sovereign monsters, show them the way forward! And there it is. Oh, I see. These steps will take us down to the lowest levels, where the master waits. But wait, shouldn't that mean that Miyuki should be, like, right there, then? Because if he can't get Miyuki to that area because the... Is that a plot hole? That might be a plot hole. Oh, this might be it, guys. This might be the last. Well, that takes us down to another level. As far as I know, this is the lowest one. Master must be at some secret location. Doesn't seem like there are any enemies around. At least not right now. Oh, hey. Are those more murals? This is the lowest level. These must be the last of them. Let me get a closer look. Professor, wait. I'll go with you. And there they go. I guess that settles it. Let's all start looking into things, including those murals. And maybe our phones while we're at it. I got a lot of people to talk to. Mew! Mew, can I talk with you? What is it, Takuma? I just wanted to say something. Listen. I'll be there for you? Mew, I'll be there for you. Don't worry about what happens out there. I got your back. Right. Thanks. I just wish you'd say that to my brother and not to me. After all, he gets so reckless because he thinks he's my protector or something. But forget about me. Keep an eye on my brother, okay? Promise me you'll do that. Oh, sure, yeah. I'll keep Kaito safe. I'll do it for you. Great! Don't worry about me, Takuma. I think you should talk to the others. You know, talking with you helps me feel strong. The others could use that kind of strength. But please, talk with them. Alright, Mew. I'll go cheer everyone up. Hey, look, there's the little boyos! Look at them! I love them! They're so cute! I just love how they're all right here when they're, like, friends are over here. I love it. It's cute. Shuji! Got a minute, Shuji? Shuji? Oh, sorry. I must have spaced out. What is it, Takuma? I don't think he heard me just now. He must have something on his mind. Do I mention it? I don't know which one is the right one. Not that I'm trying to do the right one, but... No. Are you not feeling well? You sure you're okay, Shuji? Are you not feeling well? No, I'm fine. Alright, if you say so. That's a lie, Shuji. You've been worried sick this whole time. You didn't sleep at all last night. Hey, Lopmon! You don't have to tell him that. But I'm worried about you, Shuji. Lopmon's right. I'm so worried about all this. Shuji, Takuma, please, you have to look out for him, okay? I will. Don't worry. I'm feeling better now, Takuma. Don't worry. Talking with you earlier helped me relax. I'm sure you know what needs to be done now, don't you? You need to talk to everyone, not just me, and help them get ready for it. It's something only you can do. Please, you're the leader. You got it, Shuji. I'll do what needs to do. Hells yeah. Owie! Hey, Owie. What is it? Well, thank you. Thank you. What? Where's this coming from? Well, listen. I feel like I should thank you, too, for everything. I'm older than you and Minoru. I felt like I needed to do my best to be strong for you. But it turns out you're a lot stronger and more reliable than me. You helped me out so much. Helped encourage me, and given me strength to go on. Owie. Don't worry, Takuma. I'm ready for this now. Looks like some of the others are still worried, though. You should talk with them. You've always been like a pillar of strength for us, Takuma. The others need your support. Got it, Owie. I'll go talk with them. Haru, too? Hey, Renamon. You have a minute? You want to talk with me? What's this about? Oh, nothing special, really. Wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk with you, Renamon. Why? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Well, coming up on the final battle. This could be our last chance to chat. Oh, so that's it. Are you feeling nervous, Takuma? I thought so. You know, if you keep on like this, you could bring the others down. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but... Listen, I don't blame you for being nervous. Everything depends on this next fight. But if you can't find some way to keep cool despite that, you'll never beat the Master. Just think about what you need to do. Don't worry about the enemy or what comes next. Focus on stopping the Master and rescuing Miyuki. Renamon. Listen to me blathering on like a fool. Thanks, Renamon. It really helped me feel better. We just need to stop the Master and rescue Miyuki. That's it. Right. I'll be counting on you. Yay! I like how Saki's over here. Like, and I also really like this, but then, like, you get over to, like, these. No, Yokomon's right there, so I'm not entirely sure who that is, and who that is. Hopefully new Digimon. Rio, can I talk with you? What's up? I'm counting on you. Counting on you. Yeah, well, I won't let you down. Takuma, I appreciate the concern, but don't you have other stuff to do? You should talk to everyone, not just me. You're the only one who can lift everyone's spirits, so go on. Alright, you got it. I'll go talk to everyone. I did!